Hey, Peak, what's up, man? Just to be frank, real quick, I'm not saying I'm gonna be on here long. I'ma just let the video be. It might be short then. But anyway, y'all, good rising, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hope y'all enjoying y'all moments, the moment. And always remember, the moment, it never lasts. It never lasts. All right, the moment is always changing 24/7. It's always changing every second. Every split second of the second is always changing. It's going to keep changing. So always remember that, y'all. Now, I want to say this. If anybody remember that video I did called Outside Living, where I said we're living from the outside. That's what's wrong. Everybody is living from the outside. And no one is living from within. So, shoot, somebody's calling. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Might be a job. Okay, it's my lady. She listening. But anyway, sorry about that. Before I start, let me tell you, I like to say hey to everybody. So Peak, what's up, man? You say you gonna call and disrupt this video? It's like look at that, and Carla just called. Yeah, I see you, Peak. You over there playing no mind games. Tish, what's up? X, what's going on? B, holla at me. Royal, what's going on? Master, what's up? Melanated, I see you checking in. Deep, what's going on? Bazin, I don't know how to say. If I mess up your name, I apologize. You know that. What's going on though? Jazz, what's good? What's good, man? But Samantha, how you doing? My boy Bert Cody, what's going on, man? All right, so look, I want to say this. The video I had did on the outside living. Um, and remember I told y'all we have to go if we're looking in one direction for so long, you have to reverse it and look in a different direction or go elsewhere. Re- there's four sides. Remember to make a corner. So you have your north, south, east, and west. There's four sides to knowledge. It's not just one side. So a lot of us are capped off. A lot of us, we say uh, we want to experience and gain more knowledge, but do we really want to? Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, y'all. My lady gonna keep calling. Pete, it's you, man. No, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, babe. Huh? Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, what'd you say? Dang, I'm doing my video right now, babe. Uh, I'll check, but you gotta give me a second. She haven't answered. Well, just cancel it. You didn't cancel it? have answered that. Okay. All right, I'll walk over there. Okay. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have to walk over there if you got her number. If you have her number, I mean, she should be answering. I, I okay. All right. Okay. I'll check. All right. I'll check when I'm done. Anyway, uh, so I'm gonna have to make this video short, but it was gonna be short anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, so now we have to reverse. You have to reverse, as I explained before. How many how many people say they want new knowledge or new understanding, new experiences, paranoia experiences, whatever? I don't know what it is, but how many people say they want that and search but really don't get? The reason why we're not getting is because we're still outside living. We're still looking for all the answers with our human experience. So meaning we if we see a tree outside, this is where the labeling actually messes us up. If we see a tree outside right now, or you're on your phone and you're like, yeah, this is a phone, you perceived it as a phone because somebody told you it was a phone. So since somebody told you it was a phone, no matter what, your knowledge of phone, this is a phone, that's what your experience is. All right. So now say you have an experience and you're like, oh, it looked it just like a phone, but it wasn't a phone. All right. So, but by you linking everything to your physical, your your consciousness will be capped off because we know physical things are just limited things. It's limited. Right? It ain't unlimited. It is limited. It's a capsule on physical things. All right. This is why everything was reverting from the Egypts and probably before the Egypts to know thyself and understand that you have your different bodies. If you're just perceiving things from a physical standpoint, and oh, it's physical, so that's what it is. Everything will be capped off regardless of what. That's a prime example. Why do you think when you meditate and you're in deep meditation, you experience something far more, I don't know, maybe sinister, sometimes blissful, new knowledge? Whether it's sinister, new knowledge, whatever, blissful, it's still new knowledge. It's all knowledge. You experience a different form of knowledge than what you can perceive in the physical. So what I'm trying to say is you have to remember you have your different bodies. Different dimensional beings do not see what we see the same. They do not see the things that we see the same. They do not say, oh, yeah, that's a phone you got right there. They see it totally different than a phone. And they see it, okay, they're seeing it as energy and seeing how it connects to this other phone and this other phone, and they're able to listen to everybody at one time. But as a human, if you're just taking it if you're looking at things from just a human perspective and not taking and remembering that you have other bodies to perceive things from, if you're just taking it from the human perspective, you'll say the only way I could hear what somebody else is saying on their phone is if they if they two-way or three-way call me, because you're looking at it from a physical perspective. But if you step out of your physicalness and start to perceive and become more aware of everything, and just not physically, but try to become aware of energy around you, your whole perception will start to change. Your whole reality or information will start to change. It's not going to be the same because you're now becoming aware. And you're dropping your human awareness to become aware of your inner awareness or the, inner awareness. And like I said, this is why you have your, when you're meditating and you're in a deep meditation state, you lose all thought of body, time, space. You lose all. Oh my goodness, this is about to be her right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Hello.
Hey, baby, it's because I'm about to walk into the bank and I don't want to be cute in my Bible class. That's why.
Okay. Okay.
Daddy, you ain't gotta close the door. Dad? Dad?
The line. When nature calls. Goodness. Ah, sorry about that. Woo! I'm out of breath. But anyway, as I was saying, so now we as humans, we have to step out of our human perspective. Once you step out of your human perspective, the only thing that will happen is now you will step into the opposite of human perspective. All right? Give me 1 second, y'all. Jake, I thank you for that, brother. Much love. Thank you for that. But you have to step out of the human perspective to gain access to the different forms of knowledge or the different perspectives of the rainbow. All right. So, as I stated, once meditating for a period of long time, whatever, your whole body, you drop the concept of the body when you meditate for a long time in a meditation session. It drops. And once it drops, the only thing that happens is
Like I say, you lose. This is where thought says you lose escape space and time, because that's what happened. You lose a perception. You lose the perception, the human perception, the laws of the human perception. You lose it. There's no space. There's no time. There's no none of that. And when you try to, have you ever meditated? Give an example. Have you ever meditated to where as you meditate and you start seeing images, and as you're seeing images, you start to try to identify the image with a human perception of something. So say you see a woman while you're meditating, and you see a woman in your pineal and your vision, and then you're linking this woman. Now you start to, as you're observing the woman more, you start to, oh, this woman is like, it's a woman. First you're going to identify it's a woman. Okay, she got long hair. And the more it's like, the more you start to go into detail, the more you start to lose that perception of, or that experience at that moment. Why? Because you're trying to link something into the physical instead of observing, as the Egyptians, ancient Egyptians would say, observe nature. Instead of observing it, we want to label it with our human body. And it caps off. It would cap you off of your experience. That's why a lot of us, we do a psychedelic and we become so scared, close to death, so-called, not even death, just ego death. And where we use the human laws that's based on the human function of laws, we use that perception. And we say, oh, sure, I'm dying. When you're actually not even dying. But because you're using a human perspective, you're capping yourself off. And this stops us in everything. So when you do things differently, it's the being free, the let the body, the mind be free. It's free. It is not supposed to be capped. The body, not even the body, is capped, but it's not supposed to be capped. That's why we're supposed to be thinking faster than what we're thinking. We're supposed to be moving faster than what we're moving. All these things, what nature do, we can do, but we're not seeing it from a different perspective. We're just looking at it from a human perspective, forgetting that we have three bodies, or how they would say the ka. You got the ka, ba. You got, I don't know, something else. I know the Egyptians talked about it too. You got the whistling that's behind the body. It actually works through the body, or works the body. But we're just so in tune with our physical that we cap ourselves off. So you have to do things differently. That's why I said if you're looking in one direction for so long, reverse it now. Look elsewhere. If you're afraid of what people may think of, I don't know, say you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, with the world. I gotta have the new things that make it look like this and that. No, get rid of that perception. Sometimes wear some fucked up clothes instead of wearing nice clothes. Every time I go out, I gotta have my hair done, my nails done, or there's a dude, I gotta look fly every time I go out. No, you want to have the different perspective instead of sticking with one perspective. You need the full spectrum. So get out of, and to grow it, I'm just trying to give examples, to gain different understanding. If you're, I'm gonna say this, if you're not willing to change you, or to, like I just gave an example, if you're afraid to fart in public, I'm just being honest, you're gonna be afraid then to step into a different body of you, to see things from a different perspective, because you're afraid. So you have to step out of your human perspective. The human perspective is nothing but a cap. That's why I told y'all, that's why they want everybody to, they tell you on the news how to be happy, what you should do, what you should not do. If you start seeing spirits, they're going to label you as crazy. If you start saying, no, man, I see a spirit, it's this spirit and it's making a person do this over there, making a person go and fight or shoot up something, I seen a spirit in them, and you seeing this spirit clear as day, you can't go and tell nobody that. They're going to throw you in the psych ward. Because they don't want you to be in your other bodies. They want you to be capped off in this body. And that's why they give you the medicines and all that stuff like that. So to experience something far greater than what you're experiencing, you just have to be free. It's just simple as that. Your perception, like prime example, how many of us are aware, like I just said, yes, right here, Dada. How many of us are aware?
How is my mom going to keep calm?
She's not gonna keep calling.
Okay.
How? Don't look at this. Dang, he made me lose my train of thought. But dang it. He made me lose it. Anyway, I'm just follow back up what I was saying. The losing the human perspective. You know, like I said, the movie Lucy, when I think about it again, when she said you know, where we go wrong as human is, she said, when she was like, we put labels on things, and she was showing her hand was changing different shapes and sizes and all that. So if you just label it as a hand, that's all that your perception would take it to be. A hand. Oh, it's just a hand and it's 5 fingers with these lines. Because you told yourself that's all it was. When in fact, if you're energy is through you. Through you, the energy, it can shape shift to any form it wants. So you don't have to just be this form. That's why they say, damn, there's actually cases where people actually grew a limb back, a limb. Why? Because for one, they're not just stuck on human perspective. Simon Toku, same, 1984, who they called the Black Jesus. He was able to generate his head back and his body back and all that. When they kept killing him and all that, he kept coming right back alive. You know why? He was not seeing the same perception as humans. It's like another being from the cosmos. They're not going to see us as we see us. They might be seeing us from a different dimension, and they come into our dimension. They're seeing us as energy. They're the energy of us telling them if we're hostile or not. They're not seeing our physical. You know what I'm saying? They see it from a different perspective. So different. That's why you have the different dimensions. In different dimensions, there's different bodies, different understandings, all that. And when you meditate so long, say you're in a meditation session, you, like I said, when the body drops, when you lose the concept of the body and time and space, all of it disappear. Now you I don't know, you might be a bird flying, or you know what I'm saying, you see yourself literally a bird flying, or you might feel yourself flipping upside down, or you know what I'm saying. It's so much. Not why? Because you're in a different consciousness than the human perspective of consciousness. The human perspective of consciousness will always cut you off. All right? So take both sides of consciousness. Remember that there's different bodies with different consciousness, different angles of light of consciousness. All right? What was I about to say? Why do you think when you're doing the psychedelic, like it was a video where this dude, he did psychedelic in the woods, and he was like, he went stuck. I said this before, he went stuck. He was stuck, just frozen. He wasn't breathing. He was just stuck like, for the whole video. And he explained after, like, the tree was talking to me, but I couldn't, he couldn't explain it physically. Why? Because he stepped out of, when he did his psychedelic, not saying you have to do a psychedelic, no. But when you do a psychedelic, it takes you out of your perspectiveness of a human. And you're into your other body. And you're seeing far more things. Not only are you seeing far more things, but as the higher beings told me, when I broke through in your other body, you learn far faster information and far more information than you can learn in the human body. So why is it that we are so, I'm asking the question, why is it that we're so stuck and in tune with the physical when the physical literally is a cap? To gain, Tesla saying, what? I get my information from other beings. He was tapping into a different body to gain different information, to create things, to make things. How many of y'all get the same thing? You get different information when you go to sleep and you find out, you might have found out how to make a drawing or whatever. Because if you just look at it in a human perspective, they'll tell you, oh, you only could draw like this. You only could do this, make a painting like that, using paintbrushes, like using colors like this, doing the wrists like this. But in your other body, in the dream state, aka spiritual realm, the second body, or in the other body, you may find a different way to do your painting. You get what I'm saying? And then you bring it, what they say, you bring it, as they told me, you bring what you learned in the second body, you bring it into the first body. Tesla, same thing, I'm gonna use Tesla again. That was his whole concept of creating what he was creating, the things he was creating, because what he say, I was learning this from these other beings. He was going into his other body, gaining information and bringing it back into the physical. A lot of us do it, but a lot of us, I think, we're not aware. You ever was sleeping in the dream state, okay, the spiritual realm, and you hear a tune that you ain't never heard before. And this tune is so pure, and it's actually a song. It's a song you ain't never heard before. You know it ain't no song like this. The beat, the tune, everything. And you hear it in your second body, you like, oh my God, or lyrics that you never heard before. And then you wake up, you ever write it down, and you try to get the same lyrics, remember the lyrics or the tone, the beat, the bass of the beat. All you ever done that? I'm pretty sure a lot of us have done that or experienced. I'm just giving an example, but you had an experience where you learned something far more greater than what you would have learned in the physical, or what somebody could have taught you in the physical. So all I'm saying is step out of your physical body and understand that you have a body at that. The same way as this. Just how you're so in tune, you're so-called conscious physically. Oh, I'm bleeding consciously. I'm conscious. I'm bleeding. Ah, my toe hurt. You're conscious enough to know that you're in control of your life, right? Of your physical perception of your life. But when you dream, you're not even conscious. You don't even know that you're in a dream state or in a spiritual realm or your other body. You're not even aware like that. Some of us are aware, but a lot of us are not. And the only way that we know that we're in a dream is when we wake up. Like, oh shit, I was in a dream. So what I'm trying to say is, just how you're so conscious of your physical, start working towards being conscious of the dream state. Because that's where you will get more information, which is the second body, but don't get stuck there, but I'm just trying to give an example to step outside of your physical and be into your other body. It's like, I was about to say Stranger Things. What's his name? Doctor Strange. He didn't know what the hell he could do. He thought, he based everything off the physical. There's no way you can do this and do that. I know I'm the best doctor. They're telling you. Everybody is stuck in their physical. Everybody is in tune with their physical, not even knowing that they have a greater body beyond that physical body, and they have a greater body beyond that second body. So step out of it. Once stepping out of it, you will gain more access. So you can start by just being aware. Like I said on my last video, be aware of you sitting. Be aware that when you get up, don't just get up and move so fast. Don't just let your thoughts just think out, constantly think out, and you're playing catch up. You're trying to play catch up with it. If you think on something, prime example, I'm sure. In the physical, you see a painting. You ain't really thinking about that painting. You just see it and you just, okay, that's that. A painting right there. My chair right here. I'm sitting down, but you ain't even being aware. But when you do a psychedelic, what do? You may look at something and you come so focused in that one thing because now you're into your other body. You become so focused into that picture. All your focus, your attention is going into that picture. And now you're seeing every detail, the beauty of this picture, and then it's manifesting things, you know what I'm saying, as well. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is step outside of your physical. Become aware. If you start being aware of your surroundings. I was always taught by my older brothers, be aware of your surroundings when you're out. It just mean, be alert. Be alert. That's why with the movie Blindside, they say in the African American communities, where what's his name? I forgot his name. They was like, damn, his alertness. He failed on everything else, the school shit, but his alertness was it was a 90 something or whatever. Why? Because different experiences make you. It grows a sense, make a sense and heighten. All right. So all I'm trying to say is become aware. When you get up, don't just pop up so fast. I gotta go to work, because as soon as you wake up, you wake up. I gotta go to work. I don't want to go to work. And your mind just running. It's just running and running and running and running. And then you're thinking while you're walking at that. Your body just moving fast. I gotta eat still. And your mind just going. So now what you're doing is you're missing the moments. It's energy points. It's energy fields all around us 24/7. You'll miss it because you're so on the go. The mind is so going, and you're just going, run around chicken cut, like your head cut off, like a chicken. All right, now relax. I'm just giving y'all an example, an exercise, say per se. You get up. If you're sitting there, be in tune with you're sitting there. Be alert. Let the body be alert that you're sitting there, because only thing that's going to happen if you keep being alert, you're going to start being alert. Your conscious is going to start coming in while you're in your physical, your other body. You're going to be basically tapping into your other body, and that's when you're going to start seeing energy. You might start seeing spirits, demons, ghosts, angels, whatever you want to call it. It's all the damn same anyway. You're going to start seeing different things, but just be aware. You're going to even feel it. You're going to feel a energy presence or a energy magnetic field around you. And then it's going to get to a point to where you're actually going to damn near see like, oh shit, it's literally like the Matrix. I done this shit. I've seen it clear 2 eyes. It's just because I became so aware and heighten your awareness, and heighten the mind through awareness. The same way that the body become alert, like there's a Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? You become alert, you know what I'm saying? You can make the body become alert. And the same way you make the body come alert, you can make the mind become alert. You ever try to make something move with your hand, and you trying so hard and you giving it that attention, and you could feel something, but it ain't quite happening. But you feel something. It's the same. Everything is so basic. I told you, I use every concept or experience when I want to experience something. I use a basic understanding. When I was trying to explain the other day about the what's name, it's a basic understanding. It's literally the balance. You just feel the balance. Don't push. You can make your body hot or cold, right? Prime example. You can make yourself throw up, right? You can look at something and be like, oh no, and you just keep thinking on it, and it'll make you feel like you got to throw up. Or say you don't like roller coaster rides or something that spin around. You won't even be on a ride, and you'll just see it spinning around and around. You'll be like, oh man, my stomach's starting to turn. You're making yourself do that. And it's the basics, but we're so unaware. It's like prime example. Do anybody know how to make themselves hot or cold? Prime example. Do anybody know how to make themselves hot? I'm gonna say hot. You laying down, because you can make yourself hot. You could just think on it. Oh, body get hot. You might tense your body up to get hot, and then you stick with it for a long time. It gets hot as shit. Or cold. This is basics. It's basics. With that same intention, this is what I was trying to say the other day. So if you can make your body hot, then make it cold. Now, if you can make it hot, okay, I'm saying if you can make your body hot, then understand that you can make your body cold, or you can bring on both energies of the hot and cold. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's the same way as if you're making your body hot. So now, this is what I was trying to explain the other day. So now when you make your body hot, you're tense, because you make it either tense, you start thinking, I'm hot. You make it could be 70 degrees outside, but you would tell yourself, man, it's hot outside. And your body even become even more hotter. Now you become hotter than what it is outside. Because you told yourself it's hot. You made yourself hot. It's the same. All of it is the same. Whether you want to break the sound barriers, it's all the same. You balance it. If you could learn how to balance that shit, literally by, oh, okay, I want to hear from afar, instead of just hearing, because you can make yourself bring on a tone. It's like doing that. It's the basics. Anybody know how to say, okay, I want to hear a tone, and you start trying to hear it, you're putting your attentions on to try to hear a tone. And then or a ringing of the ear, and then here come the ringing, because you done it, because you put the attention into it, right? You might have forced it, and all I'm saying is to put shit at balance. Once you see how to make your body hot, or bring on a tone or ringing of the ear. Once you see, okay, this is how you do that. Now, all you're doing literally is, okay, let me bring it into a balance. So meaning, let me not push so hard to make my body hot. Let me not push so hard to hear a tone. Because when you do that, now what happens is you're connecting both sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Both sides of the body. You know what I'm saying? Now you're hearing tones in 2 ears instead of one. Now you're if you make your body hot, now you're bringing it into cold. It's the same as you can make yourself scared. All of it, and it's all the same concept. It's all the same basics concept. Same way you can make yourself scared, same way you can bring on a tune, a ringing of the ear, or make your body hot. It's the same as making yourself scared. I swear to God. I swear to, yeah, my God, with my pineal. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, bring me the controller and bring me the. Well, no, it's time for you to turn that off anyway. Or bring it to me. Bring me the controller and get the batteries out of there. But that. All right, 1 more minute. That's it. But that's how you do it. It's very simple.
No battery enough.
No, go get the other batteries. Put those back, and it's the big ones. Be careful. Stop rushing. But that's how you do it. All right. So, like I said, step out of your consciousness, your so-called consciousness. Your perception of consciousness is what somebody else told you, and that's why you lack, and that's why you lack understanding of, or you're not able to really tap in, because you're using the concept basically of somebody else. You're going off the interpretation of humans. When you're human and you're not human at the same time. Your energy is not human. So if your energy is not human, why the hell are you just constantly just looking at everything from a human perspective? And why are you constantly doing things off a human perspective? Everything is human to you. Everything is just human perspective. You deal with spiritual, human perspective. Everything is you deal with what you experienced, and you try to link it to a human experience. You may experience something in the spiritual realm, and you try to link it to a damn movie, a scary movie. You seen something so-called sinister in a different realm, and you try to link it to a movie in the physical realm. That shit doesn't go. Because this thing that looks sinister in a different dimension might not be sinister the way they put it out in the movie. So now you took your human capsule of your mind being capped off of perception, and you took it into your other body. It doesn't work. You will never learn anything, because you will constantly be scared of that different realm, or the different body, the other two bodies. You constantly be scared of it, because you're thinking you're dragging what somebody told you. This is that. That's why you have to experience the shit on your own. When Buddha said, "Don't take my word or anyone else's word for it," you have to experience this shit on your own. That's just the fact of the matter. Even as many times I say, "Damn, y'all, you might experience this, that," it doesn't mean you will. You might experience the same thing I experienced with the two temples, the electric shooting off from both what's the names like sirens hitting the pineal, and then the same voice I heard, you might that scared the fuck out of me. You might be like, "Damn, that shit was powerful. I can't wait to do it again." But because we let somebody else's interpretation scare us or shit like that, we don't want to do it. That's not how it's supposed to be. If anything, even if I say something is scary to me, the only thing you're supposed to be taking out of that when I tell my experiences is literally, "Damn, I ain't know that the two temples can do that. The two temples and into the pineal can do that like that." That's the only shit you're supposed to be taking out of it. To where you like, "Damn, now I'm aware that can do that. Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna try it." You're not supposed to take on the experience that I said I had. Because now you're limiting yourself Even me, I limit myself with the experience of the tapping in. The trans and the one when I broke through. I limit myself. I know shit. That shit was and still trying to link it to a human perspective. That shit doesn't work. You have to let that shit go. Let everything that you have experienced, especially in a human form, because you don't just have a human body, a human vessel. You have multiple vessels. You have the other two vessels beyond the human vessel. So okay, that's why when things happen to you, that's why I say let the shit go. We're off. What was the movie? I forgot. Damn, I forgot. What did he say? If you hit a man, and in times his wounds will heal. If you steal from a man, you can replace what you stole. If you kill a man, you can't replace that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something different. But what I'm saying is, if something is done to you, in times regardless, I'm not saying don't protect yourself and nothing like that, but I'm just saying don't hold on to the shit. Because in time you can heal yourself. But we don't, because we want to hold on to what's all this shit and all that. I'm black, I'm white, I'm Mexican, I'm Asian, I'm my group better, your group better, y'all suck, you suck, you gay, you not. That's human perspective. It's human perspective. Human perspective is fucked up. It is a cap. Human perspective is this. It's this high. This is where it's at. Your knowledge. It's at the lowest. You're human. It's at the lowest. All right. It's like, you know how they say animals are we're higher on the food chain than animals or any other species, right? What makes y'all think that the other dimensional beings don't think the same thing about us? They're looking at us as the same way we look at humans, they're looking at us. They're fucking stupid. Damn, they dumb as hell. Who would do just how you, oh my god, look at this dumbass animal. Oh my goodness, animals don't have feelings. Animals don't do, the same way these different beings and different dimensions are looking at you. These motherfuckers have no feelings. They don't, god damn. Why the fuck are they eating something dead? I ain't saying it's bad. I'm just giving, just trying to, get y'all to understand, what I'm saying? Different perspectives of dimensions. Damn, why the fuck are they constantly just reading or constantly going to school? Why the fuck are they just constantly working like they robots? Damn. Do they not know? Yeah, they are. They're originally robots, but they're more than just a robot. Do they not know that? Damn, they're stupid. I'm just being honest. We're playing catch up. And that's why the being that when they took me to the cosmos, they looked like them, they're like the Predator and had locks and all, was like, y'all stupid humans. Y'all think y'all are above the animals as well. Y'all think y'all are above the animals and y'all are intelligent. And they laughed, ha ha ha. Y'all are the dumbest species out of all the what do you say, trillions of galaxies out here, of other Earths or planets that's out here. Y'all are the lowest species. But tell that to somebody that's a science or been going to school for so many years. No, we're not. We're actually on top of the food chain. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what race you are. That's how you gonna look at it. When the fact of the matter is the truth. So step outside of your physical. Understand that you have your other bodies and go into them motherfuckers. And you can go into them, through meditation. Like I said, meditating for a long time or wait till you go to sleep. Well, all I'm just trying to say is to do that and to make it to where you can experience it, start becoming aware of what the fuck you're doing. Start becoming aware of your thoughts. Become aware of it. Don't just be in a fucking rush every single day, every time. Fuck that. Time. Why the fuck do y'all think that this whole thing with time and work is for you to not become aware? When you become aware, you will be able to slow time down. Make it speed up. I've done it a few times actually at work. One day not at this job, at my old job, 2014. I was stressing. I was moving. I had to do so many things at one time. My boss wanted me to do. I swear to God, y'all, put this on my pineal. My God. All right. You got your pineal, which is your God, which is God. And then you have the source, which is the biggest pineal. Somewhere beyond the cosmos or shit like that. That's just what it is. But anyway, I'm stressing like a motherfucker. I got my chain on. It's cling, clinging. My keys is clinging around my neck. Cling. I'm everything. And it's making me stress. And I'm just like, I'm stressing and shit like that. I bullshit y'all not. Exactly why I'm walking and I'm stressing at work. Clear as day. Always in the right ear. Exactly what was said. Stop. Bullshit y'all not. Mid-stride, I stop. The body stops just on dime. And it says breathe. Bullshit y'all not. Clear as day. This is why I say you hear things all night, you crazy. No, it's literally your being, your angel, your guys. They're telling motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing? It ain't for everybody else. This is for you to hear. You ain't got to tell everybody what you hear because everybody ain't awoken yet or they ain't even on a journey to awaken. But anyway, let's keep going. It said, breathe. Bullshit y'all not. Me, I do it. It told me to breathe very slowly. I ain't know nothing about breathing techniques or nothing yet. I bullshit y'all not. And it said, be aware of what you're doing right now. Man, told me to be aware of my presence. And I did. When I did, everything slowed the fuck down. It's like I was seeing people moving slow motion. The time was just moving slow. And I was like, what the fuck? It was the way it happened. But this is all I'm saying. You have to become aware. Once you become aware, you're starting to become aware. You're letting the mind and body be aware. Like I said, you may look at your door and you will start seeing the vibration of the door, the energy of the door, the vibration. But we don't see this because we're so on the go. Mind is on the go. Body is on the go. Just so on the go. If you put the shit at balance, and you start just striding with life. I see that. Damn. That's a beautiful picture. Damn, this chair don't really hurt my ass when I'm sitting in it all the time. I actually feel good. And you're becoming aware. Your attention is becoming aware of literally you sitting. You could do the technique. To get yourself aware. When you wake up, you get up, I'm lifting up. You know that you lay there because you gather your mind first. And you know, okay, I got to get up. You lay there. And then as you get up, you get up. As you getting up, you tell yourself, I'm getting up. You can just say it in your head. I'm getting up. And then as you're sitting on your bed before you get up, before you stand, then you stand, and then you say to yourself, standing. Say it in your head. Say it once or twice, then turn, I'm turning. Then walk, I'm walking. Then you gotta say I'm walking, but walking. Wherever it is, you might walk to the bathroom, but walking. Then reach for your cabinet or to grab your toothbrush, reaching, grabbing, brushing. You can still do all this, saying it while you're still doing what you're doing, but be aware of it. I'm just giving you on the exercise, easy exercise you can do. It's this simple. And if you stick with it for, I don't know. Some of y'all you might experience some shit in a few days or a day or right when you do it. Some might take a little longer. It's just how it go. Everybody's not the same when it comes to awakening so fast. But it's very simple. When you're eating, try eating without looking at your phone or TV. Sit. When you go sit. You tell yourself sitting. Then eating. You ain't got to say it, just say it through your mind. Eating. Your body is coming. Y'all don't even understand. It's coming. It's becoming so aware. So aware. So aware. Oh, it's becoming so aware. The more you do it, it becomes so aware. So, I'm just trying to tell y'all. All right. And you're going to start seeing shit. Soon you're going to be seeing light orbs, big ass light orbs probably and shit like that because you became so fucking aware of not just the human perspective, even though you're in your human body, but you're also switching your conscious over. And now you're seeing shit. What the fuck? Now you're seeing fucking a leprechaun climbing up a tree and nobody else seeing. You get what I'm saying? Now you may see a fucking dragon in the sky and nobody else is seeing it because you're becoming so aware. You're moving into a different angle of light. That's it. That's it. I hope I made sense. If I didn't, fuck it. I'll try to explain it again some other time. But just know that and understand that that's why when you smoke weed, hit the Bob Marley, you got what? Well, when a person hit the Bob Marley for the first few times, you said check my Cash App. Oh, well, I ain't got the phone. But when you hit the Bob Marley for the first few times, why do you think people be like this? And they do what they say when you hit the Bob Marley for the first few times ever. Why is it that you say what they say? He said or she said some dumb smart shit. Like, damn, I ain't really think of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think that? You call it dumb because how it's said, but when you think about it, like, damn, no, that actually makes sense what this motherfucker just said when they was smoking. It was dumb how they like presented it. You're gonna be like, it was dumb how they, but that shit was actually smart. Like it made me think that what like on Friday, next Friday, what he say when it was what would he say? Why do they call it the moon or something like that? Or is that like your mind because you're tapping into a different, you're shifting your consciousness. And now you start saying, well, did you know that the moon, you ain't even know this shit, but did you know that the moon is, I don't know how far the moon is from Earth, but over 5,000 miles away or 10,000 miles away. And did you know on the moon that it has this little thing you could go in the moon? And it's because why? And now your boy or whoever that say ain't smoking, they like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? But you is because you're shifting into a different consciousness or you're shifting your consciousness. So it's like rotating. You're rotating your consciousness. That's why they say, Eric, once your left hemisphere switches to the right, you will evolve. Once it switches, you're rotating. Just like Earth rotates, as they would say, it rotates slowly. So that means what? Your brain. The energy in the brain, it rotates. Or something in the brain, it rotates. It's the same shit. The inner core of Earth, it rotates. Your liquid, the ether, which I truly believe, the ether liquid that sits at your core, it rotates. So you're rotating your consciousness. That's it. You're rotating it to a different conscious. That's it. That's it. But yeah. No, I'm sorry I didn't get to read y'all stuff. I apologize for that. Yeah, I apologize. So yeah. He said, Mayo, you said stupid Liddy and tap you into the spiritual realm. Yeah, you said Remy H be talking about that? Yeah, that is true. I'm just giving straight just it's just what I experienced. I'm just giving off what I experienced, and I'm telling y'all how to do the shit. It's very fucking easy. Don't let nobody tell you gotta. I don't give a. I told you if you do a psychedelic, smoke some weed. I don't know some. If you, oh, I'm gonna try some shrooms. I ain't telling you to try some shrooms. I haven't tried it. But if you had him, I'm gonna try some shrooms. You gotta understand. You're just tapping into. You're switching your consciousness. That's it. You're switching it, and you can learn some shit. I told y'all for those who, if you smoke weed a lot, don't smoke it for at least a month, and then go back to it. If for those who don't, and you like, okay, I don't mind smoking it here and there. When you do it, don't do it as a sense. Don't do something as a sense to just get high. If you're gonna do it as the sense of learn. I'm learning. It is a tool. I'm learning. Let me learn. What can I learn? I told y'all, this is how I was able to learn how to fucking do the pineal, send the energy to the pineal and to my organs, to different parts, and to be put the shit at balance. Because every time I did it, I would do it at night. Hit the little shit. Oh, and I'll lay there. I have my headphones in, and I'm hearing the music. But I'm focusing on my ears. And as I'm focusing on my ears, now I'm hearing pure soundness. And now I'm hearing, I start to hear beyond the sound of whatever song I have on. Now I'm starting to hear the frequencies in the sound. It's a tool. And once you learn it, when you do a drugs, I ain't gonna say drug. When you do a plant, once you learn it, I'm gonna say biomarker, I'm dead biomarker. Once you do it, you can bring that information back into the fucking physical information and bring it in and work it. And it's actually easy. That's how I learned this shit. That is so easy. It's so easy. I just hope y'all hear me. Yeah, you said missing person. You said unlocking sacred information first time off the weed. Exactly. I ain't trying to tell everybody, go hit the weed. I'm just saying, just know, and yes, you also have the chemicals in you. Like I was saying, they said in the body, the body. They said that the melanin is on our organs. Now that I think about it, so this must be the chemical that gives off. Damn. Well, when I was talking about what I was told in the spiritual realm. So the melanin is on the organs. And the damn, where was I going with it? Oh, and the sound it can intensify. It intensifies it, which I believe it makes the melanin that's on the organs, it makes it grow or connect and start working all together. All right. So, and this off the sound, but you don't even have to do that. If you don't want to do that, so many ways. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, get out of the way that I don't give a damn if it's religion, your highest priest who you look up to, or highest spiritual worker on YouTube, or in voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft. I don't give a fuck. You are the motherfucking source. Your own unique way. I'm trying to tell you, and you may You might not even think. They may tell you that, no, this is how you do it. You got to do it this way. No. So many ways to this shit. When I experienced my body was taking off on my ass, and I'd seen the guy, I started seeing all these shapes and symbols and pyramids, and it was a guy, and it was literally like, you know how they show shit when you on LSD, and they show like the colors and like shapes and things all in it and shit. I did that without a psychedelic. I was just laying there focusing on my pineal. Just focusing. I kept talking. I was talking to my pineal. I'm telling y'all, I talked to my God. I talked to it literally. Just like I'm talking to y'all, I talked to it. And I kept saying, look, I'm laying there. I'm like, show me something. I kept repeating, show me something. And I'm focusing on it. You got to show me something. You got to show me something. I want to see. I bullshit y'all not. And I'm focusing on it. I bullshit y'all not. And showing up the frequency. But I ain't know it yet, but I just was sticking with it. And that's when, remember, I told you the first time I told you about my mouth. And it, boom, the frequencies come, and I trapped it, and boom. This while my eyes go, but it's in the daytime. I'm just laying there focusing on my pineal. And there's no boom. I hear the om sound. But I'm shot off into my mind now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm highly aware that I'm not sleeping. I'm literally just laying here focusing on my pineal. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I stick with it. But like I said, because if you trap the frequencies, the tones that you hear, if you can trap it, your ass is about to experience some shit. Depends on how you stick with it. You're going to have to adjust some shit because we're talking about high frequencies. All right? Like I said, the shit it's so powerful, the frequencies, that it can eat away at your physical. Because we're talking about frequencies. That's coming from you. So you have to know how to trap it and release it as well. Release and trap at the same time. And like I said, then I seen the dude and then the colors and all this shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the shit? And then that's when they tell me. And then these beautiful tones. You know them things that you hang outside when the wind blows and they make the sound? That's what it was, all the purest sounds. And that's when it said, we want y'all to be in tune with everything. Everything is supposed to be in tuneness and harmonized and harmony. And like I said, I this was shit that I did. It's so much shit that I did. You don't need no psychedelic. It's just that I'm just trying to tell you that some, you might want to do it. Some you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Some you might start with psychedelics, then you mastered it so much to where this how you make it happen, and you start making it happen without doing the psychedelic. It's simple as shit. It's very simple. Let's see. Missing person, you said, can I still be spiritual if I join the military? That's beyond. It's a question for you, brother. I can't really say like that. All I can say is you better keep your awareness. It's so funny. I just seen the other day. Funny you say that, right? I just read. Because I was like, I was looking at thanks to brother XXX, I'm a figment of my imagination, XXX. Thanks to that person. Oh my goodness. They uploaded my video of me and the trans. Again, because remember I deleted, and I don't know how to save it to my phone and upload it back. I don't know how to do that. I was trying, but I didn't get it. But anyway, as I was saying, now, I was reading because when I was looking at my video yesterday, and I was like, fuck, damn, like, and I'm listening, I'm like, damn, my being really was speaking through me, and you hear it and all that, and I was like, okay, the chosen one. So I said, I went and looked up in the Bible. What did God say, or what does the Bible say about the chosen ones? I didn't find nothing. I wanted to hear. Then I went, what did Egypt say about the chosen ones? Brung up this shit. I'm reading it. It talks about the king, or the Pharaoh, King Pharaoh. Anyway, before that, it talks about how it was sent. I ain't gonna say that. It talks about he was talking to himself. His king self is his self is his higher self. What I try to tell y'all. Anyway, and it was saying that his journey, he was told by his king, which is self, that he had to go on the journeys of the 42 gods. No, 46? No, 42. 42 gods. Yeah, 42 gods. All right. And he have to like complete it. And 42 is nothing but six. The 6 gods. You know what I'm saying? 6 gods, shit like that. All right. That's why they say ancient Egypt, what, the 12 gods or the 9 gods, the 9 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how the 72 demons, actually it's the 9 demons. Y'all remember I explained that shit. Anyway, and when I was reading it, it was saying that the king, he went and he had to go get his heart weighted by Mot. All right. And he got to the gates of Mot, and Mot said, okay, I have to, weight your heart. He put something on there, Mot weighing it, boom, it was slightly off balance. Mot tell him, what are you holding on to? And the king says, nothing. There's nothing that I'm holding on to, or I don't remember, something like that. I can't remember at this time or something like that. So Mot says, you murdered someone. You have to go back. I mean, your heart will be devoured because you murdered someone. And he said, so the king said, told Mot, but I was protecting my family. And Mot told him, still, that even though you were protecting, you are not supposed to murder, kill and murder, and he was like, no, the king like, no, like, fuck, no, let me, and the king told Mot, I didn't try, I didn't stuck to this long ass journey. How the fuck can y'all letting me in this? So Mot, and they say Mot start crying and shit like that because Mot really wanted to let him through, but Mot didn't. And then Mot told the creature to come and devour the king's soul and what heart. And the king pulled out the sword that Buddha gave him, fought it, but he couldn't kill it. But he was so determined to get in. And was like, I changed my shit. What the fuck? And then Mot said, after all, Mot was like, okay, you know what? I'll let you come because I see what, like, your focus or your, I don't know, persistent or focus, some shit like that. So I'll let you in, and then let him in. And then he was told about the dagger that gives him his abilities and shit like that. All this shit. And I was like, dude, that's my experience. These are my fucking experiences. What the fuck? So, but anyway, and this goes to when I told y'all about the pyramid. Not the pyramid, when the 2 temples shot off. And my being was like, I'm coming. And I was like, I don't know why, but I was like, I'm wide awake. Remember, I told you, my eyes open and I'm seeing all this shit happening in my room. And I was like, and my hand just went straight to my heart. And I was like, my heart is pure. I've been working on myself. Same shit that was said in the motherfucker, this Egyptian, what's the name of the king pharaoh, one of the king pharaohs or kings, whatever. When they went and got their heart weighed, the journey, and all I'm saying. So what I'm saying missing is, anything is possible. You can change on a lot of shit. But all I do know is what the messenger said too was, hey, if you murder, that's a different thing. That is the highest, didn't say rule, like highest treaty or something that can be broken. Murdering. Don't murder. And I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't murder. Like, you know, of course you're gonna want to protect your, especially your family, your life. You know what I'm saying? But you're not supposed to do that. And see, that's where if you Buddha, I'm doing what Buddha was teaching. I'm gladly I can give my own life if that's the case. You know, because you're not supposed to be stuck with this vessel. You know, this vessel is bullshit. But you can still become spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that you can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that you can't become spiritual if you was in the military or army, in a gang or whatever. You can still become spiritual. Because why? You have to transmute your energy from your old way to your new way. Even if say I don't know, somebody going around murdering like a motherfucker. Like a lot of these motherfuckers be doing that so-called in control. They go and murder and kill all that shit just because they want to. As I told you on an old video, they still will have the chance to make it to the higher dimensions, just not in this lifetime. No. And probably not in their next lifetime as well. All right? Because why? They didn't change. They wasn't even on the verge of changing. So say they murdered, I don't know, a lot of people just for fun. Right? Okay. Nah, you die. They murdered a lot of people in this lifetime, say. Then they started, fuck, I gotta change. They started changing. Well, their light is starting to change, but it didn't fully get there because they didn't learn in time before their death. Or, yeah, say before their death. And even if they learned in time before their death, by them having so many bodies under their belts, you have to go through your energy. You're going to have to experience it, what you put out. So now, even though you started to change in this lifetime, say you was an asshole. That's why a lot of people that get on their deathbed and I'm sorry for all the shit I ever done. That's the last time they did. Because now they see like, fuck, it wasn't even about this shit. It was, fuck, I know I'm fucked up. Because now they already tapping into the realms where something waiting on, look, yeah, your ass ain't going where you thought you was going. Your ass going to turn right back around, come back into this realm, or you just going to be roaming until you, I don't know, come back into the physical where you got to deal with your shit. That's just what it is. All right? So, but your light, if you start to change transmit your energy, it would carry on to your next life. So you might be an asshole, you might be a murderer, rapist in this lifetime. And, you know, you decide to come back to work on your shit. And you come back, in that next lifetime, you as sweet as a butterfly. But all the shit has been done to you. You just got to go through your shit. You just got to go through the energy that you was dishing out. You just got to go through the shit right back. You know what I'm saying? But you still stay on your journey. You still have to stay on your journey. And the more your light is growing, and that next lifetime, is going to get to one of the points in your lifetime where that shit, your light is grown. And you're able to go into the higher dimension and shit like that, or the higher heavens, shit like that. That's it. So you just got to transmit your energy. That's why you don't do this. You're not supposed to really be doing the same shit you were doing as teens when you get older. And as you get older, you're not supposed to be doing the same shit you're doing as you're older. That's why everything, it keep going back and forth, back and forth. You're young, you're a kid, 2-3 years old. That's why kids are chaos. Prime example, kids, they're chaos. They're the force of chaos, right? Prime example, if you think I'm lying, a kid will fuck up some shit without even being aware that they fucked up some shit. Or they'll fuck up some shit and they're not even trying to fuck up some shit. Like, if you put this glass on the table, if you put your glass on the floor right next to you, and your baby come crawling, and your baby, you like, okay, my glass right here, I see it, my baby ain't gonna be able to knock it down. The baby magically, some kind of way, gets on the couch, crawl on you, and some kind of way, boom, still the baby makes the glass fall. because they're chaos. They're chaos. They're chaos. It roams free and it fucks up and recreates and fucks up and recreates. It just keep going. They just keep going. Fucks up, but it's harmless. It's the same as your tornadoes, your floods, mass floods from the ocean, tsunamis. It's chaos. And they come and they just fucking up everything, destroying everything. But it's actually harmless. But it's fucking up everything. And this is what kids do. So let me get back to what I was saying. So kids, they fuck up everything. Right? Then they grow up, mind gets tainted. I'm becoming a law-abiding citizen. You're growing up, becoming this citizen. I make sure I look nice every time. I make sure I talk proper. I take care of everything. I don't fuck up anything and da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, okay. And then what? When they hit that old age, what happened? They progress back to what the fuck they were doing as kids. And what? Start shitting on themselves. They chaos. Start pissing on themselves. Start knocking shit over. Fuck this shit. All you son of bitches. You know what I'm saying? You ever been worked in a home? Or you ever taken care of a parent, or your parent is old, your grandparents old, and they do some off the wall shit like kid shit? They're going back to their chaos state. Everything it starts as one, and it transmute and go back into a different transmutation of energy. It just goes, and it basically the loop, the what is it called? The infinity sign. So understand what you are. Don't think that you're just all peaceful. I used to think that shit to, my experiences, and I wasn't all just peaceful. You have to accept your fucking chaos. It's you, whether you like it or not. You are your chaos. Why do you think they say you can control the sky? You can control the weather. You are the chaos. It's just that we put the shit off because of who the fuck we think we are. But as I was saying, Missing, yes, you can definitely become spiritual still. Don't think that you can't. And it ain't even really about becoming spiritual. It's just you transmitting your energy. Transmute it and see, okay, this is what the fuck, I don't like that energy no more of what I did. Or, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be hard to break shit down. You in the army. You know what I'm saying? You might have been in the military. It's gonna be, it's hard. It's hard. It's the same way as it's hard for you to break that shit. The military mind is the same way as for the average citizen to break the mind of what they say a human is, a man is, a woman need to be, what makes you happy, what made it. It's the same. Neither one are different. Neither one is greater than the other. They both the same. You have to break down your shit of what you've been taught to gain truth. That's just it. I'm trying to see. Yeah, peak. Exactly. You say you can push your electricity to your skin. Exactly. And it's that fucking simple. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Whatever it is, you ever made yourself get the goosebumps? Right? Just send that same concept to whatever the fuck it is you're trying to open or do. You're trying to have sight, send it to your pineal. That same concept. Trying to hear further, hear other beings, shit like that. Send that same concept. You're trying to open up the mouth of God to the back of the cranial, the medulla oblongata. Send that same energy, that same feeling, thought to that area. It's that basic. Don't just think, okay, it worked for me to heat up my body, so it ain't gonna work. Or don't just think that that's all you can do with it. No, it's the basic. That same basic fundamental of how you did that is the same way you can open your heart chakra, open your throat chakra, open your pineal, your crown, your root, your soul, all that shit. It's the same. It's the same. I swear to God, it's the same. Saying you want to, cause your root is the electric, right? The coax, that the substance. Like I said, I think it's the ether substance. It's that energy substance, that black energy substance, and it's electric. It's electric. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that song anyway. And that's, come on, it's the same as above, so below, as within, so without. The what's name? The core of Earth. It's electric. It's got the substance in it, the same substance and shit like that, and it's electric. It's the same shit. So if you understand how to move your shit in you, Brother Peak, you just said I send motherfucker electric to my skin. That mean your ass, you can do that shit as well externally. Send electric through some shit. I told you when I was young, I used to say stop raining, and it used to stop raining. But you're not knowing, you a kid, you just like, oh shit, oh. And then when you get older, you get tainted, your mind get tainted. And now you looking at these movies, these sci-fi movies, and you like, oh shit, you seeing Storm. Damn, Storm could do that shit too. I used to do that, but now it's so you done lost that shit or buried it. You can't even do it now because you ain't stick with it. You thought it was just something that, oh yeah, this is easy and I could do this. And as a kid, you didn't get older, you lose the shit. Because you said, oh, I gotta work, I gotta constantly do school, I gotta constantly, and you lost your shit. That's just what the fuck that is. Look at that. I didn't even know that. You said you've been making yourself have goosebumps. Look at that. And I just spoke on that, Pete. You say you made yourself hot early. Exactly. I'm telling you. And it's the same concept. You want to open your crown chakra? It's the same concept of doing that. Making yourself hot, making yourself cold. It's the same concept. I swear to God. It's not hard. Don't let nobody tell you that shit was hard. The shit is not hard at all. It is basic shit. You don't need to go to fucking all this classes and go see gurus and monks and all that shit. You don't need to do all that. Step outside of your own fucking circle of you and start doing shit differently. Like I said, if you're so polite, don't be so polite all the time. If you're so clingy, see what they say, clingy. Women are clingy. You got some man that's clingy too. Don't be so clingy all the time. Because now what you're doing is you're going into a different perspective you're shifting that consciousness into different information. It got to do with anything. It is anything. You want to look good 24/7, like I said, try not looking good for 24/7 for every day of the week. You're going to shift your conscious to a different understanding, a different knowledge. Now, I ain't saying go out there and kill somebody. You ain't killed nobody. You want to go, I want to experience. No, I ain't saying all that shit. I ain't saying go into rape because you want to see what it is to touch on little boys and girls. I'm not saying none of that shit. Hell no. All right? Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm saying to know you. Shift your fucking consciousness from shit that you do constantly, shift it elsewhere. You're supposed to do that to gain further access. And the more you keep doing that shit, so you shift your energy from, I'm scared of heights. Don't know why, but you're scared of them. Maybe you had to do a past life something. Do something to where you try at least once. I don't know. Walking on top of your house. Or going up there and just stand up there, laying down, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Something to shift it so you can get a different perspective, a different knowledge. You're supposed to do that. That's why we are our greatest enemies. Nobody stops us literally but us. You have to go through your shiftness to get to the other side of that other shiftness. You have to go from that one side of the loop, of the infinity loop, to go to the other to see like, oh shit, that shit, damn. That's why what they say, if you constantly doing something, not constantly doing something, if you're scared of something, go through it. And when you go through it, you'll see that it actually wasn't even as fucking bad as it seemed. That's what it is. Because you shift your motherfucking consciousness over. And it's the same with the body and going into the other bodies. Don't just think that you're physical. For those who can control their sleep realm. Valon, get up. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. For those who can control their sleep realm and they can, you know, you can control it. That is a motherfucking good. That is so good that you can control your sleep. Your dreams. Okay, that is good. You can control your dreams. All right. Now, if you can control your dreams, that means now you can go into your God body actually. Anyway, I didn't get to read y'all stuff. I apologize. But yeah. Yeah, y'all. I apologize. I didn't get to read y'all stuff, and I'm already damn near about to be 2 hours in. Shit. Okay. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you, 365. Thank you. BB, you said you could stream on the way also. Oh yeah? You say they see it as a communication device. Exactly. The two eyes are limited or restricted to the physical. The one eye can see way more because it is the light. Exactly, Jazz. Exactly. Energy of communication. Yep. It's talking about going fifth dimensional. You're talking about transcending. Oh shit! What? That's what it is. Well, look, there it is. Z Peak. Yeah, I ain't know that's what I was talking about. I was just telling what I experienced and what I know off my experience. That's what's up then. I'm talking about that. When you unlock certain things and the real knowledge kicks in, is when it gets very interesting. Again, agents coming after you. You shift from one dimension to another, and so on. Exactly. It's just Terry. Exactly. Like I said, when my shit shifted, I started getting the whole concept, the whole fucking coming after me in my dreams, and telling, and then my beings telling me, hey, the beings showing up, telling me ancient beings look like damn the Egyptians, aliens or something. Like, hey, Eric, you're being watched in the physical and in the spiritual because of the information you know. Be careful. All right. The shit is real. All right. When I was in my trance, I'm telling you, if y'all go back and it's on, if y'all go to my history, you'll see it. It's on there. My video, or go to XXX.
I am done.
Space.
I am done.
Okay. XXX then space. Figment of your imagination, XXX. I think that's what it is. But anyway, it's on my history, my trance. If y'all plug it up to your TV or a speaker, you will hear right before the video end at 15 minutes and something, you will start to hear the helicopters come. And when they come, that's when the last word I say, we're going to become what y'all cannot. And you hear the helicopter. Then I snap out of it. And when I snap out of it, I'm like, but mind you, I told you, I already seen the helicopters coming through my pineal. It's like a, not 3D, it's like a virtue. That's why this shit is fake. It's literally like a virtue of metaphysics. Not metaphysics. Is it metaphysics? I think metaphysics. Or quantum physics. I don't know. But something like that. That's how you see the shit. It's like when you creating a game, or yeah, when you creating a game. The 13th floor. How I show green lining and shit like that. And when if y'all seen it, when he drove into the desert and he seen the green line, like the rest wasn't made up and shit. That's how it truly is. It's like, yeah, metaphysics, whatever, shit like that. That's how it is. That's how you see the shit. And like I said, when I snapped out, I was like, oh shit. And I noticed, damn, the helicopters really are here. You know what I'm saying? That's when I grabbed the phone. I'm bay through my phone, bay. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I took out my whole battery. My body was just reacting. My body was just reacting. I wish I could find that video when I explained all this. I didn't know nothing about taking the chips out and what's that. It's just that my body was reacting. It was like total recall. I already knew. And I took out the chip, turned the phone off, took out the battery, separated them, put one under my bed, put one elsewhere, all that shit. Look out the window, look, the helicopters. They over my house, the police car sitting outside with their lights off in front of our house. The ones at the park right here, few feet away, no more like 20 feet away, shooting lasers at my direction. Oh, what the fuck is going on? And as I said, my being they're here for you. Because why you tapped in, you sent your radiation. We're talking a cosmos radiation. It is coming from you. They're tracking it through your TVs, through the tower, all that shit. Y'all remember all that shit I told y'all. And yeah, man. So the shit is real. You know, Valon, go get your phone. Go get your phone. I told you, they show you in the movies. They show you. Go get your phone. Go get the phone. Your phone. They show you in the movies. It was a picture that. What's his name? What's the brother name? What's the brother name? He go Prince Enoch or something like that. It was a picture he showed of the. It was a picture he showed of what was it? On his YouTube channel, the post it was a picture he posted of the fucking Godzilla. The movie Godzilla, right? And let me see, what's his name? Prince Enoch. Oh my God, I said Enoch. What the hell is this to talk with? I don't even know his name. I don't even remember the brother's name. Valon, stop that. I don't watch the brother videos, but I know I'm subscribed to him. And I seen his the thing he had posted on there. I'm gonna show y'all. And yeah, right here. Right here.
You got your pencil.
Let me see if I can show y'all. Right here. Valon, okay. Why don't you move her off me?
Okay.
Anyway, let me turn up the phone lighting. Hold on, let me see. That might help. This is on his his post, and it showed and he has said, I think, what would he say? Let me see. See, I don't mind giving people shout outs. This is how we appear to the.
One battery.
Okay, go put that back. He said, this is how we appear to the ops. We are spiritual giants and ancient souls. The next time these helicopters fly over you, think about this movie. We not no monkeys neither, but check the symbolism. I think I said that right. Why is he standing directly in the sun? Could King Kong have been a sun god? And when I seen it, this is all I've been saying, y'all, on the what's name? On my videos when I'm breaking shit down and I'm telling y'all the 3, the 6, the 9, the pyramids, what it is and what it is. Anyway, the two helicopters.
Why Why did the cat want to bite my mama?
Don't. The two helicopters is representing. They're telling you, and they're not telling you at the same time. But if you're in your second body, or you're looking from your pineal, you see it. They're telling you this helicopter and this helicopter. If you're looking at it from, remember, I like to break shit down from the second body and not just the first body. First body will see it literally as the helicopters, the sun, and this is a pyramid right here. The first body will see it as the helicopters. The second body will see it as the left temple, the right temple, the pineal, which is the sun. One, and this is all this is talking about. And what, instead of the Satan get behind me, why do y'all think they made Godzilla dark right here? He's dark. Now Satan is in front, meaning he's off of his chaos self, the second body or the third body self. All right. Now, then you have the pyramid right here. The pyramid going towards, all right. And you have this right here, the pyramid. It will be facing. This one is facing. Hopefully y'all can get what I'm saying. This pyramid and this, the two temples and him in the.
The phone.
No, they don't, because it's just phone. Okay, did I? This temple, which is your left temple, this temple is your right, and Godzilla in the middle, meaning the pineal. Actually, this is facing downwards. Okay? That's what that's representing. Why? Because he's in his chaos body. Now, meaning chaos body is your bad body. It means your bad body or your good body. All right? And now they see him, the soldiers that's in the pyramid, their pyramid is going upwards, meaning they're good now because they think they are destroying something that's bad, because the temple here of the helicopter and him is actually pyramid facing down. So you see it. All right. And this pyramid is facing up. So meaning the bad guys are now the good guys. That's why they're in the pyramid form of going up, and Godzilla is in the pyramid going down. All right. The bad guy, Valon. The bad guys become the good guys, and the good guy becomes the bad guy. This is all that shit is representing. But if you're looking from a physical standpoint, you will just see nothing but literally sun, Godzilla, helicopters. And they're saying, again, once you tap into your pineal from a physical, remember, they're telling you it from both bodies. Valon, thank you. They're telling you it from both bodies. Once you once you connect your two temples to your pineal, which is the sun, you're your chaos self. What happens is the helicopters come. These people come. Or if even when you're in your physical, okay, it's the same. You know what the fuck you're talking about. This is all this is talking about. One of them is, so it's this. Let me show y'all. Damn, I ain't even got a pencil up here. Oh, yes, I do. I got a pen. Hold on. Everything is always showing you from the first body and the second body, or the God body, the three bodies. That's why you're usually having a conversation with your physical, your soul body or whatever, and then your God body, the three bodies. It's always conversation when you're writing, when you're doing music, shit like that. Matter of fact, and I gotta check out Brother Rye. I got a message, I better. But let me show y'all what it's showing. Tell you can break this shit down. You just look at the shit from your other body. It's the same as when I told you when they're talking about God in the Bible, they're talking about pineal. All right, Jesus. They're talking about Jesus. Jesus, he was nothing but just energy, the Christ energy, the crystal energy. He was nothing but energy. Through the energy, he was doing all his miracle work. But his God
Pineal was the one that was speaking. All right. But this is what this Godzilla is showing. It's showing Godzilla. This is God. I bullshit y'all. Now, this is what it's showing you. It's showing, oh shit. It's showing you this. This is Godzilla pyramid going down. And then the soldiers pyramid. Sorry, y'all, it's just that how I'm doing it. It's going up. But y'all get it. That's what it is. All right. It's that. All right. And like I said, when they came here, all this was because like when you tap in, your ass is given information. All right. Your something enhances on the body, whether it's your sense, your conscious, your sight, your feeling, whatever. I don't know. It enhances because you tapped in. All right. So that's why I stated what the helicopters came and the police came and they didn't come in. Why? Because they did not know if I was fully awakened. Because they know who people are. That's why I told you should not be going and keep getting blood drawn and constantly going to the hospital. Oh, you got a headache. Oh, let me just go to the hospital ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Going to get your blood tested 24/7. You should not really be doing that. All right? But anyway, that was the whole reason why they didn't come into my place. Because they said, fuck, we do not know if he's fully awakened. And then they came in the spiritual realm a week later. And they tried to scare me and take me from the spiritual realm. But I got away. I was teleporting through all these black dots of teleport. I was teleporting everywhere and shit like they couldn't get me and shit like that. And I tried to tell a woman and I was like, shit. My being was like, she's not awake. She's not activated yet. So she don't know. It seems crazy talk to her because she wasn't activated yet. Sorry. But that's all that shit represents. That's why I said you have to see shit from not just your physical. They're telling you in the physical, oh yeah, like the movie The Hawk. What? His ass turned green first one and shit like that. What? They came, they wanted to go get him, the FBI, to send the helicopters, SWATs, all that shit after his ass to get his ass. All right? Because we have this in us. I told you when I be tapping in and my beam want to come out and my face start you would think that it's a demon or something and it's my beam because I feel like I'm in threat. I'm being threatened when I hear helicopters. So then my beam start coming and I'm like, oh fuck, okay, no, calm down, cause I'm scared. But it's nothing to be scared of. But you have to be able to control your shit. If not, you're gonna be basically the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? His ass turn green and get mean, and his human self can't control himself. That's why in the movie with Valon, what was that movie where he went? What's his name played the Hulk? I don't like the first Hulk. I think it was the second movie, The Hulk. What's his name? I forgot his name. I don't know that. I don't know if they did. You need to take him outside. But in that movie with the Hawk, what's his name? Let me see. What is his name? I'm about to show y'all, and I'm gonna turn it on mute. That way they don't block the video. You know, they delete the shit, so y'all can see what I'm saying. All right. Let's see. The Hawk. And I'm about to show you. Oh my goodness. Damn. It's so much I could say right now, y'all, that I want to show y'all as well. But that's going to take up more time, and we are 2 hours in. I know y'all at work, and y'all like, man, can you get the fuck up off of this video? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. Ed Norton, the one with Ed Norton, right? Now, check this out. Check this out. The Hawk. check this out. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I think this is the part. That ain't it.
In his rebuttal, he said,
Damn, that ain't even the scene. Anyway, the one with Ed Norton, he goes to the what is that called? At the end of the movie, he's in the forest or something, because he was learning how to control his anger. And remember, at the end, he was able to control it. And shit like that. That's if you don't, when you're tapping into yourself, when you truly tap in like I have, or maybe like somebody else that tapped in a little farther than me and shit like that. When you tap, you really have to be in control of yourself. If you do not, you turn mean, turn green, you fuck shit up, and it don't matter who's in front of you or around you. That's just what it is. This shit is not fiction. I mean, it is not fake. This shit is fiction. All right, y'all know what I mean when I say fiction. It is fiction, 100%, meaning it is truth. All right. So you have to. That's why I said when you're dealing with yourself and you're tapping into yourself, you can fuck shit up. But if you don't control yourself, 9 out of 10, the only thing that's going to happen is either they're going to control you or try to control you, or you just going to be a chaos motherfucking being. That's just it. That's all that shit is. I want to show. Let me ask y'all something. Damn, brother Ryan ain't even on here. Shit. All right, because I know y'all probably got to go. Can I show y'all something real quick? All right, I know y'all got to go, but I want to show y'all something. I seen the movie for the first time 2 days ago. Damn, man. My videos be so long. Damn. I can't wait till I start my podcast. But what is it called? Okay, it's on my thingy. Hold up. Excuse me, hold up. Let me just show y'all. Let me show y'all. Brings on a lot of depression. Yeah. Spiritual journey bring on a lot of depression. You know why it brings on a lot of depression? Because on a simple motherfucking package, because you have to, just breaking down the old you. It has to, when you're on your spiritual journey, it has to break down the old you. Okay, remember that. So all that shit, I'm a fly nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm the man, nigga. I'm this, nigga. I take care of mine, nigga. I da. Then the women, I'm a bad bitch. I da. You breaking all that shit down. All that shit you've been programmed and learned and whatever you learned through the physical and it breaks the shit down. And it says you can't bring that shit into this. You can't bring none of that into this new body. Hell no. Yeah, because why? Your body is growing. Your conscious is shifting into a different frequency. So you can't bring that old shit into the new shit. It's like Bobby Hemming, what he said on one of his videos. He said, you ever wonder why you do you do your spiritual shit, you start on your spiritual journey, then you try to go back to what got you on your spiritual journey and it never works? Yes. Exactly. It ain't gonna work. You know why? Because on the simple fact that your ass has already done it, and through already, I need you to get off me because you over here trying to bite my hand. You already and shifted your conscious on that. So now you got to shift it farther than that now. That whole shit ain't going to keep working now. So let me show y'all something. I hope they don't cut it off. I hope they don't delete my... Who? Well, put them outside. Put all of them outside. Put all of them out there. Because if she about to boo-boo, then they need to go boo-boo when they what's name. Put all of them outside for me. And then close that door. Let me show y'all something. That's what I said. I can easily break down these movies now, man. It's just right there. It's just so, because they speaking. Remember I told y'all, check it. When I was in my trance, Remember what I told y'all? My being said, I don't like just saying my higher being, because he ain't say, Eric, I am your higher being. He said, it said, I am your higher, intelligent, advanced being, God's self. Okay? So, check it. And he said, Valon, where's the remote?
Down there.
Dang, Dad going legally blind around here. I literally was over it. So, go put that on the counter or in the sink for me, please, because you had it. So, he said, my being said,
Daddy,
we put them.
Daddy, some of them are asleep.
Okay. Well, did you close the door? Okay. Did you close it all the way? So, he said, we put them. This is what my higher intelligent advanced being God self said. We put them in the position to make these movies and to tell because what he said, they have to tell y'all the truth. If they do not, we will bring this shit down. It's the same with the what's going on now. Y'all said a lot of celebrities and shit like that on house arrest and probably about to be going to prison. Because when the shit is, as my being said, nah, they have to tell the truth. Why do y'all think they say, I think they say like every 50 years, they have to put the truth out? Because they have to a human, because a human told them to do it. No. Them motherfuckers have to. They know they ain't in control of this shit. It's just that they're perceiving it to be, oh, we're in control of this shit. We're in control of this. No, they're not. So what do? They, as my being, higher intelligence advanced being God self said, no. They have to tell y'all what the fuck they're doing. So that's why what they do in the sci-fi movies. Y'all, if you thinking that they're putting out all the information, only every 50 years, that is a lie. They have to tell you every fucking thing, every truth. As the day go on, they have to tell you the truth. And they do. They tell you the truth in the news. Watch that. No, you can be on your TV.
Okay.
They tell you the truth in the news. And as my being said, hold on, because let's not get misconstrued. As my being said, we don't give a damn how much. We'll go pee. We don't give a damn how much false information they put out, as long as they put out the truth with it. So even when you're watching the news and all the news is fake, all of it ain't fake. When you're reading books, all of it ain't fake. They may call your ass, I don't know, we're going to go, black folks are monkeys, I don't know, and da-da-da-da-da-da, and I don't know, and then say some other shit. They might be lying about monkeys, but other shit that they saying, 9 out of 10, it might be true. Well, not saying might be true. Some of it is true. And vice versa. Y'all just have to understand what's going on, because these motherfuckers have to tell us everything. They cannot keep nothing hidden. Even if they we don't care if they put it in a false lie, whatever. As long as them motherfuckers tell that truth in it, some truth in it, they ain't got to tell the whole truth in it, but they better put truth in it. Because it said, what I tell you, it will cause a imbalance. As my being told me when he came out, it causes a imbalance when if they just give straight non-truth, straight bullshit. It's a misimbalance because it didn't give you the chance to awaken. Everything that they do is you're supposed to see it not just from your physical, but from your God eye, and it's supposed to evolve you. You're supposed to start awakening to the truth. But a lot of y'all just don't. You don't see it that way. So the movie, let me keep going. And when I came back, like I said, when I came back to myself, when I came back out of my trance, And as time went on, the days went on. Yeah, they enhanced my shit. They enhanced my shit just like the motherfucking movie Phenomenon with, I was about to say, Nicolas Cage. The movie Phenomenon or whatever with what's his name? I forgot his name. When he went outside on his birthday and seen the 3 stars in the sky, boom, and then his senses was in heightened. So what the shit is? It's what it is, and just meaning that what he seen in the sky was just basically his own in his mind. What his mind, the three little birds came and hollered at him. What's up, man? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Bam, now you enhanced. All right, this is just what it is. All right, so check this shit out. The movie. Fuck. Let me ask y'all something before I even show it. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Do y'all think they'll still delete my video though if I show y'all like the image of what's going on in the movie? I need somebody to tell me before I start. Cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they might delete the video, you know. So I'm like, shit, you know. But let me see. All right. Mark, you say you gotta go to work. Oh, you probably already off. I'm not gonna delete it. Like I said, I'm not gonna delete my videos no more. And they be long as shit, but I'm not gonna delete them. And Nicole, you said there's starseeds like us out here. Hell yeah. This light will always win us. Ask for your God to help. Let's see. Fighting demons all day, every day. No guidance. How to get out. Don't well. Tell you the shadow stuff saying that you gotta fix something. Yeah. Boom, boom. I have my demons. You say you have your demons missing? Man, we all have our demons. And guess what? It ain't for nobody else to fucking know. That old shit. Come to the priest and tell me, and so you can say your 30 Hail Marys. It ain't for nobody else to know. Not the priest, not nobody else. I said it's on an old ass video, I think like 2018. You, yourself, because your pineal already know, which is you. So your inner self already know what the fuck you done. So now all you doing is trying to create or trying to come at peace with what the fuck you done, because your eye seen what you done. No matter if you try to escape that shit, your eye, your God self seeing what you done regardless. So now you just need to talk to your God self. What the fuck okay, what do I do now? I tell you, we look for answers from everybody else, which yes, some people go here because we're all here to help each other on our journey. You know what I'm saying? We're all pieces to each other's puzzle. But understand too, you better listen to your God self, your pineal. Your pineal is going to tell you. All right? Yeah, you're going to feel down. You're going to feel all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're on your journey, you're going to feel it. It's going to be there. Yeah, but you got to go through it. You got to go through how many demons did they say it is? 52? You got to go through your 52 demons, baby. The 9 demons. You know, you got to go through them, which is yourself. Your own fucking self. Your journey. Anyway, let me keep going. So the movie Vanishing on 7th Street. I just watched this movie 2 days ago. Never seen it. Just watched it.
This movie is talking. Have anybody seen that? This movie is talking nothing. It's just talking about. Oh, and another thing. Not the what's name get off. Missing. Well, yeah, missing. Your whatever it is that you're going to battle with. You're only, as I stated, you're only going to battle that shit because yourself, your pineal is telling you what you done or what was wrong. So now it's giving you, when you find out, that's why what they say, when you find out what you done wrong, you try to make amends. You try to make it right. You know, that's what it is. And that shit is depressing. That shit is depressing. Bullshit you not. Look, I told you, I was battling. I had got touched on when I was 8 years old. And I was battling that shit all the way up until 20, well, it was like what, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. All right, I was scared to talk about that shit. Or was it last year? Last year or 2 years ago. And I was scared to talk about it. Shit, I was, mad. All that shit, right? But on your journey, so I'm telling you, missing, on the spiritual journey, yes, it's depressing because it's breaking all that shit down. Oh, you did this. Oh, they did that. Cut that shit out, man. Don't nobody give a fuck. This is what your pioneer said. Nobody give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. What I give a fuck about is, are you letting that shit keep you hellbound? I want you to escape from all this shit. But are you letting it keep you hellbound? That's it. And like I said, you can tell somebody if you want to what you're going through. It ain't nothing wrong with telling nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can tell somebody what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Yeah, whatever. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you just telling somebody and you ain't like, let me fix this shit. Let me accept it. I know what the fuck I done. Why do you think over there in the monks, what they do? The monks movie, the movie about becoming a monk, they did something fucked up before they became a monk. Killed somebody, I don't know, was doing some harmful shit to somebody, to people and all that. Then they go and be a monk. What? You have to, because you have to change that energy, transmit it on over. And when you transmit it on over, that way you can gain the understanding of how this person may have felt, how that person may have felt, and this and that. That way you come to the full spectrum, the full light, or the 0 point of the full knowledge of understanding. But you ain't got to tell nobody. But you can if you want to. But if you're telling people, make sure you're working on yourself to be like, hey, okay, I accept that shit. Some shit is hard to accept that you do. Now I ain't saying you, I'm saying in general, people in general. But you gotta accept it. You gotta move on. You gotta grow your fucking light. It don't stop. Don't matter whatever the fuck you going through, we have been through. Don't let your light stay stuck. No. It stays stuck because we don't accept that shit. Accept it. I don't give a fuck if you did murder somebody or a few people. Okay? You murdered somebody. That don't stop your ass from changing now. To say, okay, I ain't doing that shit no more. And I apologize, or whatever you want to say. Pray to, look, I pray to the family. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You might still have to go through what the fuck you're going to go through in this life or the next. But you're growing in light. That's why, yeah, everybody's going to get the chance to go to the highest dimensions. Everybody's going to get the chance. If not in this lifetime, when they die in the next, or the next, or the next, or the next, we have the chance. So don't get stuck in that shit of what's been done to you or what you've been done, because you always get to reset when you die. Anyway, let me keep going. So the movie called Vanishing on 7th Street. All right. First time seeing it. Now this shit. This is. Let me show y'all some. Let me show y'all. I watched this shit. I was like, oh my god. First thing I noticed on 7th Street, that's the chakras. That's the first thing I said. They talking about the chakras. Alright. Let me turn it down real quick because I don't want them to cut my shit off. I don't want them, they gonna delete my shit. Alright. Let me see. Shit. I want to show y'all, but I don't want them to be like, cut his shit off here. And I don't want them to do that. Oh. No, yeah, the movie is The 7th Street. Vanishing on 7th Street. So let me show y'all. I'm gonna try to show y'all. Let me close my window. Alright. Anyway. Shit. I don't know if they alright, I'm gonna run down. Anyway, the lights cuts off in the theater. His ass is grass. And no, everybody is grass, alright? Now, all this was saying, and let me get to the part, hold on. Okay, he and was saying, let me show y'all this shit. Let me turn it off of there real quick, because I don't want it to stay on there, then, they be like, YouTube start detecting that shit. All right, so check this out. This shit is not this. They want to say science fiction. I don't give a fuck. Fiction. This shit is real. I'm about to show y'all. Damn. Now look, the guy, the cop, he goes in there. Then his ass vanish. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and go to another one. Hold on, let me take the camera off. Let me take the camera off them real quick. Hold on. Let me get to it. If I wouldn't made the video this long, I'd have started off with this to show y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me just give y'all a little glimpse. His ass wake up. Hell, hey, my baby ain't here. Paige, you there, sweetie? Okay, no, she ain't. Blow out these damn candles. I was getting lit last night with my hand. No, let me quit. Anyway, so y'all see the shadow. Look, right there on the wall, right here, right? Tell y'all this shit ain't fake. This shit, don't let nobody tell y'all this shit is fake. Let's see, where else we got? Look. See? Y'all see the shadows? Right? You'll think that shit is bad. Tang! Let me fast forward. Hold on. Let me fast forward. That shit ain't fake. That shit is real 100%. 100% real. Okay, look right here. Look at this. Forrest, I was running. Bam. Oh shit. Okay, bam. There we go. 7th Street. And then the other sign says seal. All right. Just like the four horsemen, it's the seals has been broken. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Damn, the light. The seal has been broken. But 7th Street. All right. Now, 7th Street is just the chakras. All right. Now, hold on, y'all. Because I got to show y'all some shit. But y'all remember that. The what's the names? They coming, right? So they got to show you the truth. It's in everything, but are you seeing it as truth? Or are you just like, damn, that was a good-ass science fiction movie? I'm not turning the volume up, y'all, because I don't want that, yeah. And then look, all 4 of them, I think like all 4 of them or 3 of them got biblical names. That shit is funny. All right, so here we go. Look, here we go. Look, bam, it's coming. Look. And then they're people. Look. Let me hold on, because I gotta show y'all this. Damn. Hey, well, hold on. What do what do I say? Damn. What do I supposed to say? Like I'm only doing this for something purposes. That way they don't. Man, my lips look white as hell. That's cause my lips getting chapped right now. Dang. What is that? Damn. What do you say? Like when you. So they don't say I'm stealing somebody else's shit or some shit like that. Damn. Damn, fuck it. Anyway, let's keep going. So, yeah, no copyright and what? And fragment. Yeah, no copyright. I ain't doing no copyright and fragment and whatever the fuck that is. Y'all know what I mean. And YouTube, you better know what the hell I mean, motherfucker. I can't spell that good, god damn it. Fuck you too, YouTube. Now I'm just playing, just don't delete my shit right now. Oh, media display only. All right, you know what I'm saying? There we go, you know. So here we go, right? Yeah, there we go. This is just for entertainment. YouTube, so don't delete my shit again. So, check this out. See, now, oh my goodness. Y'all see them. These are people. Check this out. I got to stop it on it. Is that one? No. Boop. Man, I'll be able to break down so many of this shit if I really want to. Now look at this. Look, here we go. See? These are they would call them shadow people. Oh, shit. Right? There go another one. Damn, I think I passed it. There go another one right there. All right? The more people are taken, you know, it's the shadows. They turn into the shadows. All right? Now, that's the same shit. If anybody remember my video that I did after I broke through, I don't even remember what the fuck I called it, but it was after I broke through and I talked about the beings and I seen them above the cosmos and shit like that. Yeah, copyright. There we go. But and they was telling me all the stuff. They was the one that told me about the 3 bodies and shit like that and all that, and told me, Eric, remember your 3rd body. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, remember I said while I was laying down, I'm awake, everything awake, but I said this hand, it came over my crown chakra. The crown. Look at that. The 7. No, it really depends on how you might do. You might say this is the first, or this is the first, second, third, fourth. You may go down, or if you're going from the root and say the root is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So the 7 is sealed, right? And remember, I stated in it. I said, when the being, when the 4, you can't see it. This shit is beyond powerful, man. Yo, superhero stories and all that shit ain't shit on this. I'm telling y'all. And I said, what? It said, okay, Eric. It said, what they tell me? Oh yeah, I would do DMT. I would try DMT. I just imagine the shit oh my goodness, that I'll experience. But the being said, okay, Eric, remember it said it's time to let other people awaken. It said you have awoken. Bullshit, y'all not. It said you have awoken. Now it's time for other people to awaken. You passed the game. Is what it said. And then it said, what do you want to do? I'm telling y'all, y'all listen to me. Listen to it. That's why I say, you working on yourself. Yeah, some people it may take a long ass time. Some people it don't. I'm just one of them motherfuckers that it don't take a long time for for me to complete certain shit. Or maybe I started my journey early enough. Or I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. But anyway, and it said, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay or do you want to go? And remember, I started thinking it like, oh shit, I'll leave. I'll leave. Maybe I should leave. And what did I tell y'all? The exact same darkness, the exact. And if you watch this movie, you'll see it. They show it. They show it. The hands. Oh, damn. They'll show the hands, and they're that dark. If anybody remember, I talked about it. I said these dark hands came out of the darkness that is in my room. I'm fully awake, fully conscious, but I was asked, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay or do you want to go? And I'm like, I'm thinking it. And I'm like, as I'm thinking, like, maybe I should leave. The dark hands, just like what y'all see on this shit. Watch the movie. If you haven't watched it, go watch the movie. But they'll show it. The dark figure is very dark. And I said, what? At the edge of my bed, these dark hands. At first, it made Carla and Valon like a foamy memory foam, and then they're turned into a mannequin. And it said, and I looked at them and it said, don't worry, they're fake. All is fake, Eric. Everything. Sun, moon, stars, you, your kid, your one, everything is fake. And then it showed the portal opened up, and I seen Carla clapping. Oh, he's coming through. He's coming through. He's quitting the game. Exactly what she said. He's quitting the game. Now, that's the same shit basically what the being told me. The being, okay, Eric, you passed already. You passed the game. Let other people awaken now. All right? The being said, let them. You're done with it. You already see the truth. You already, and now let them do what's name. So anyway, when I was thinking, like I said, like, damn, maybe I should leave. The dark hands, just like this shit, I'm telling you, this shit is not fiction. From the edge of my bed, right here. This is my edge of my bed, right here. It gets darker in my room. No, Dada. You know, because you can watch everything that because you're not about to play the game no more. So you can watch TV. So it gets dark at the gets dark at the edge of my bed. And when it gets dark at the edge of my bed, that's when these dark ass hands, like Cosmos dark substance hands. Yeah. That's right. They start coming and reaching from the darkness area, and they start pulling my lady and Valon off the bed. But it was no strength that was being pulled. No, it was just pulling them so lightly. And it was like, Eric, all is fake. All is fake. And I was like, what the fuck? And this is the same shit that's on the movie Vanishing the Seven Seals. Vanishing on 7th Street. The same shit. And then I'm going to show y'all something else that I got to get Valon. You know, Valon, do you want some of your vegan nuggets? All right. Hey, ho. So then the when it showed me that, and it did all that shit, and I told you, I was like, okay, no, I'll stay, because it was taking out my energy, my soul energy out of my pineal and out the top of my crown. It's a pureness energy. It ain't scary because you're not dying no harmful death. And like I said, this is what they told me. The body, you can will yourself to leave this body. The natural way of death. All right. So, I want to show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all. They've been putting this shit in our what's name. I'm not saying that the pineal is not good and the pineal is bad and the dark substance is bad. They're both. That's why I told you, Eric. You understand? Now you understand. And so, true consciousness is when y'all see everything for what it is. When you see left is right, right is left, up is down, down is up. When you see it, because it's all, that's what everything is. All of it is the same, even if you think it's the opposite. And once you understand that, you will have true consciousness. True consciousness. There's no difference between a person trying to murder you to you trying to survive. It's the same energy. Same energy. But you'll put a concept and a label on it. Oh, no, they tried to murder me. That's worse. I was surviving. No, it ain't. It's the same. It's the same. But why do y'all think they keep making everything against everything? Politician against politician. Making citizens be against citizens. Oh, come on. They programming you to think that way. Make this team of football be against that team. My team better than your team. My ass bigger than yours. My dick big. Whatever. Y'all have to understand. Oh, Hollywood. We only want skinny people. We don't want any woman. It don't matter if you white, Asian, whatever. It ain't just blacks. They don't want black women that got body curves. If you a white woman and you got curves and booty, you think they gonna throw you on a set? Fuck no. That's too much ass and hips and titties. Get her ass off too. We don't want that. Yeah, bring me the skinny one right over there. You have to understand, because everything is programmed to pick and choose when you're not supposed to pick and choose. Straight facts. Here, Dada. Do you want ketchup? Balan, you want ketchup? Yeah. Because I want to show y'all this on the listening. To show y'all. Telling y'all, man. This shit is right in our face. Damn, next time I think I'm going to start with a movie, y'all. Instead of talking. Because I'm already 2 hours and 30 minutes in on y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I could have started with that shit. Hey, you better drink you some water. You know how that goes. With my Drake voice. There you go. All right, so let me what's name? I know the video long, y'all. Damn, Gina. Damn, Gina. All right, so let me just fast forward it to, and then on here, see, the thing is that it's oh my goodness, on this movie. This guy right here, he get trapped. See, the thing, he get trapped in his own mind. His own mind played a trick on him and make him think that he's going to, he thought that the boy right here got kidnapped. That the darkness took him. All right. So when the light come back on, check this shit out. See, he's still on the table. And he's still there. And he like, fuck. He called out for James, the little black boy. James. Oh, shit. I need your help. I can't move, right? And then he go into the bathroom, shit like that. But James is gone. Now, check this out. Oh, let me show y'all this right here. Check this out. Check this out right here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody come. Look at it. Did I rewind it? Nope. Damn. Let me show. Look. This girl. At the beginning of the movie too, they show this girl. All right. Look at this. Look at this. They show this girl. Now they only show her like 2 times in the movie. I'm gonna tell y'all what she represents. All right. And then they over there like, oh no, come on. Look. Classic move. I tripped. That shit is so. Man, they programming people to, when they in a situation like that, to trip and fall. Boy, I laugh at that. But anyway, look at that. Oh my God. Anyway, Valine, you better eat your stuff and go get you some water too right now. Anyway, let me show y'all. Damn, I just hope it don't. What's the name? Look at this. Damn. Man.
Damn, look at the darkness. It's all coming. They gotta stay in the light. All right? They have to stay in the light. Stay in the light. Now the only thing is, that light is bullshit. It's bullshit light that they stand in. They trying to stay alive in some bullshit light. All right? And why it's showing. But anyway, here we go. Look. So him, the one that was sitting on the pool table. All right? Look at this. He's in a tunnel. All right? He's going in the tunnel. And this is where it said, like, the little boy James explained to him, like, my mom always said, you know, this is where shit hit the fan. So anyway, the dude, he go in the tunnel. Check this shit out. Now, they showing these two motherfuckers limping and shit like that with they false light. Okay, that's what that shit is representing. Look, here we go. He's still in the building. But let's see, he just turned and he's going down a different part of the tunnel. Not them, but the other guy. Him right here. This is his head. He's in his own head, okay? He's in his own fucking head. This is what all this have to do with. Just wait. So look, he opening the door because he heard the little boy James. He think it's James. James like, help, Luke, help me, Luke. For one, look, that's when he like, wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is it? Oh, mother, fuck you. If I had some dynamite, I'll blow it up. And then look, here come the darkness. Got your bitch ass. Sorry if I'm cussing y'all. But anyway, the darkness. Got your bitch ass. Aha. Fooled you. Right? Check it. Check this shit out. Now look, you see the darkness. Look. This how it was. Oh my goodness. This is exactly how dark the mother flipping hands are when they came for me. I mean, when they came for my lady. And y'all have to watch the movie. You'll be able to see it better. But you will see it. You can see them right here. Y'all have to watch the movie. Because it showed the darkness even more. You know what I'm saying? You go to foot. Fuck. Damn, I'm trying to catch it. Damn, see, y'all can't even see it. Look. There go the hands reaching out. Oh, man, I'm telling y'all, this shit is so... Look. And he like, oh, fuck. Look. See, it's getting closer. The hands coming and all that shit in the darkness. Made it darkness. Same shit it did in my room. Look. Bam. There we go. Y'all, bam. See this? There you go, the darkness. The man of the dark hour. All right? Bam. All right? Now, this is the same shit that was in my room. The hands that reached out. And on this movie, they say you can hear the voices. The exact same shit that I was hearing in my room the night that when I broke through. Bullshit y'all not. And the hands pulled out and was reaching, but it's not scary. They making this shit scary. All right? Anyway, check it out. Let me show y'all. Wait a minute. So look, his ass is grass. Are you going out, Mike? Come on then. Go ahead. All right, what damn? All right. Anyway, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to, So anyway, look. He like, oh, damn, I exist. You know what I'm saying? Now look at this. Look, the hands grab. Look, his ass was on the table the whole time that shit was happening. He never got up off the table. None of that. Look, I exist. Because the other dude told him, if you want to exist, you got to will it. Nah, fuck that. So look, James was in the bathroom the whole time. All right? But when the dude that was on the table, he got up and went to the bathroom and he ain't see James. So he thought James got taken. All right? But James wasn't. James was actually in the bathroom. And so James come out the bathroom and look, boom, the guy, he's taken by the darkness. His clothes are still on the table. The guy actually thought he was walking when he wasn't. It was just his own perception. He was stuck in his head. All right? Now, check this out. Remember the little girl I just showed y'all? Check this out.
Let me show y'all something. I know y'all, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't took a long time on this video. Ah ha ha ha! Gotcha, bitch. Right here. I ain't calling the little girl a bitch. Don't think I'm saying that. I'm just saying I hit it on point. Here we go. Now, look at there. You would think, oh, ooh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Ooh, 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 right? This is on like the third or fourth time they show her in this damn movie. All right? Now, they're in this church. Now, what do y'all see that she have on? Anybody? She has on, now fuck the pink, all pink. She has on what? The white mother hunkin' hat. Meaning, the pineal sits at top. And that's why it's almost like a cone. All right? And, you know, if you looked at them old hat, the old, what's the names that you put on, it's like that. If you go look at a comb, from pine comb, it's like that, the knitting, damn there. All right? Because she's representing the pineal. The what? The true light. That's what she's representing. All right? Now, check it out. And then she tell him, that's my bed. Because why? Lil Earl was like, oh, what? This was your shit? Damn, I'm sorry. I ain't even know that. Now, check this out. Lil Earl was like, I was just trying to survive. Fuck, I'm the only one alive. So what y'all don't see if you go watch the movie, let me bring it back some more. Look at this. What? This is representing what? The temple. Your right temple? Your left temple. The same one over here is the same one over here. And what? Oh, yeah, right here. Right there. And right there. Just like the one I showed y'all. Godzilla, that shit. I'm breaking this shit down for y'all. And why do y'all think? And what do he have on? What color is his shirt? It's black. Meaning, what? And what's behind him? A white what's name. So instead of Satan gets behind me, Satan is in front now, which is through the pineal, the temples, the two temples. And then she's still representing the light. Okay? Okay, let's keep going. So see, she's representing the light. The white what's name on her head is representing the light. So he like, oh shit. It just mean that in his temple, he stayed alive. All right, but she like, I'm the light, motherfucker. So look, she say, don't go, right? Check this out. Check this out, Petey. Don't go, because he was about to. What all this is saying is, he was going to leave. He was going to leave the light, meaning representing chaos. Now Satan is in front. That's all that was. This all is representing. All right. And remember, Satan ain't bad. What these motherfuckers say it is. If you're looking at it from a physical point, you could say, yeah, Satan will be bad. That's why what Bobby Hemmings said. Another man God is another man devil. This is all it's talking about. Anyway, let me keep going. Sorry, I don't have the sound, y'all. I just don't want them to be like, hey, motherfucker. So now the light and the dark, Satan and God, is together. I'm Brianna. I'm James. All right? They're talking. And he like, it works. They're talking about the light. Okay? From the solar. See, hold on. Check this out. All this is symbolic. You just have to pay attention. And it works. And then this is a solar panel that only works through light. All right? Representing, you know, the dark, the melanin of the darkness is what keeps the light going. Anyway, let's keep going. I mean, like the cosmos and shit like that. It is it. It's just both is the same. So I didn't know what that shit mean right here when he showed this shit, this little car. But it means something. Anyway, so check this out. Because remember, Lil James is about to leave Lil Susie right now. If y'all remember, James is about to get the fuck up out of Dodge. Now look at that. What? Y'all have to understand. Blind, you had enough. No. You better go eat your stuff.
representing the two temples. Whenever y'all see shit like this on certain builds, that shit ain't just built, just they knew. Symbolic. It is as above, so below, as within, so without. So a lot they tried to show messages, you know what I'm saying, on showing the shit. The Egyptian, they built that tall thingy. Two of them. I think it was like Upper Egypt, Lower Egypt. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it was, but I just know I'm just showing y'all the two temples. And then right here, you see they got the, I don't know if that's supposed to be Mother Mary and Jesus, I don't know, or an angel and a kid, I don't know. Meaning the white head. That's all. Whenever you see buildings like this, that's all that is representing. Remember, you have to look at everything from the inside. All right? From within, from self. Not from external. No, from self. Oh, this movie is, what is it? Vanishing on 7th Street. Right there, says. Bam. All right? So now check it. It was signs and symbols all up through the shit. Now remember, Lil James was about to leave Lil Jenny. All right? But she was like, don't go. Remember, because he's representing chaos. Meaning he was just gonna go into the world and be chaos. It's the same when, if you read the, I think, because I had read on the internet, like Atum, he sent his eye to go find, what's the name in them? They were lost. So he sent his eye to go find them. It's the same shit. Man, let me turn this, hold up. Give me 1 second. You'll see, all this shit is just talking about what they was talking about. All right? But it has to do with the body. But a lot of us just look at it just for the physical appearance. So now, look at this. What do you see? Oh my, what do you see on the street? They're showing you. Why do y'all think? Look, they showing you in every way, even with the horse. Look at this. The horse is darker. In the middle, the light. Satan, Bobby Hammond said it best. Satan, get behind me. Representing Pineal, and Satan, get behind me. And again, they have him on the dark jacket. She have on the white, what's the name? Meaning chaos, get behind me now. And light is good. I mean, not saying that chaos is bad, no, but the representation, both of them is good and bad. Both your pineal is good and bad, all right? So remember, you can't accept just one and not your other. You will not gain fully understanding or break out of this shit. You have to understand that your pineal is good and bad, and your chaos is good and bad. And it good. What I say, the picture of what Prince, whatever, what the brother name is, I ain't gonna say whatever because I don't want no disrespect. Prince, whatever. Well, I just showed y'all with the Godzilla. 2-1, it may seem bad, but it ain't. The good become the bad, the bad become the good. As well as my being said, what? Left is still left, and right is still right. Up is still up, and down is still down. But also, left is right, and right is left. Up is down, and down is up. Once understanding it, it is full circle. The 0 point, the true consciousness. So even, like I said, when I just broke down the picture of the Godzilla, the brother that he put up on his what's name, it's talking about Godzilla is representing, Godzilla actually is good. But to a lower evil or form, they're like, we're doing something good, we're going to kill it. So now to them, Godzilla is bad, but Godzilla like, motherfuckers, I ain't about to let y'all whack me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Uppercut in the asshole. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's considered bad, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. So anyway, that's what this is representing. Right there. The whole, the hat, the white girl, the black boy,
She's representing the pineal, he's representing the chaos. Satan, get behind me. That's all that shit is once again. And they're both together because that's how it's supposed to be. Both lights are supposed to be operating together. All right? But when you just go to one side of the light, when he was saying, oh, I'm about to go, I'm out this bitch, and she was like, don't go. Why? Because it's back at a imbalance. The both have to be in harmonized. And that shit goes with all physical and non-physical. That's all that is. All that is. Now, I done took 3 hours of y'all time. That was not supposed to happen. Dang. Yeah, it's so funny. On here, on the movie Missing, you say don't trust the light, it's a trap. On here, it's so funny. The dudes say that. He say, don't trust the light. He say, you don't trust anyone or anything. Even, he say, don't trust the light or anyone or something like that. Yeah, but I know he say don't trust the light. Because the darkness, it actually can portray as light. Because what? How was the motherfucking earth created? But y'all that's Christian. What? Through the darkness came light. All right? So meaning that tells you what? The darkness can play both. It is both, motherfucker. I sent light out of me. Light came from me. So, in the movie is, he said, like, don't trust the light. You know what I'm saying? Only your own light or something like that. Only your own light. But, yeah, I took up a lot of y'all damn time. Oh, yeah, Nicole, I watched the Majestic documentary. Yeah, when I watched it, I was like, I was waiting on like some big shit to be said, like some stuff I really didn't know at all. And I was like, oh no, yeah, this shit I already talked about. Now I was like, I already talked about this shit. This shit was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it was so funny, like I said, on the what's the name when it told the dude, on the Majestic documentary, when the old dude was explaining, he said the US won't even allow a person from the US to be head something like that. And he was like, they go and get somebody from other country because they don't basically perceive or look at things the way we look at things. So they put them in charge. You know what I'm saying? So, and it goes with what I was saying. Your senses, it goes to what I was saying. I had said on my old video where I said, damn, like the beings. They don't want you to come with your whole perception of human perception and they like, look, I'm trying to show you some shit and you like, oh no, you're a demon, you're a demon, you're a demon, you're a demon. And they like, is he serious? Is she serious? I'm trying to show you some knowledge and you gonna bring your human perception over here. You disloyal fool ass bitch made motherfucker. That's what they say. That's what they said, man. They like, man, get this motherfucker out of here, motherfucker. Like, give him the boot too, and don't let him come back for a long ass time till they ready. Cause you can't bring your human perception into a higher or a different dimension that's higher. That shit, it ain't that. You ain't seeing it. They not seeing it the way you're supposed to see it. Okay, go drink some water. I need you to drink water, okay? You better. Boy. You said you didn't walk into 49? Look at that, man. Shoot. It's so fun. It's funny you say that, at least, right? Because I seen a video where this brother was he I guess he was paralyzed, and the day he started walking, he was like I'm gonna walk, and he got up and he started walking.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? And he was like, I'm gonna walk. And his ass sure did walk. You know what I'm saying? It's literally, Blanc, come on. It's literally your pineal. You in communes with your pineal. You telling your, look, Blind, you telling your pineal, I'm walking. And you just be in agreements with your pineal. But the doctors would say, no, you're never going to walk again. You're never going to do this again. That's bullshit. These motherfuckers. And when they tell you that, all they doing is, this is what we say. Oh, doctor said it. It's true. They studied for many years. It's true. Man, we dealing with Galan. Stop. Because you're yelling in my ear. And the tone of your sound is hurting my ear. Don't do that. It's bullshit. Anyway. Oh, you can watch it on YouTube. Yolanda, you said where can you watch it? It's on YouTube. Just type it in on YouTube. Vanishing on 7th Street is up there. But I don't got nothing else to say. I already done talked everybody to death. Book, you say watch K-Pack yesterday, similar to Field or this something short story. Damn, yeah. See, I'm telling you, and that shit is true. Told you that shit, that K-Pack was exactly my beam. When his ass came. Hey, we operate on a different planet. You're just here. You know, and we seeing you. Through you, we see what the fuck is going on. And they can't get away with shit. Damn, I missed a lot of y'all comments. I apologize. But it happens sometimes. Rainy, hey there. Damn. Well, you said look. Oh yeah, the horse chest. Yeah, I seen it. The horse chest even had the what was it, like 6 stars on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stars. You know what I'm saying? It's just representing the, as I told y'all, both your root and your pineal coming together, the energy circulating coming together. That's it. That's all that shit representing on that. But, you know, to also other forces, that shit will represent something else. You know what I'm saying? Something bad, something sinister and shit like that. But yeah, I had peeped that out. I had peeped that out already. But I ain't got nothing else to say today. I took up 3 hours of y'all time. And yeah. I guess that's it. Said a lot today. With that being said, y'all enjoy y'all day. Or just enjoy y'all moment. Just enjoy y'all moment. And remember, be aware of your moment, of what you're doing. Let your body be aware. Let your mind be aware. Alright? So enjoy. Good night, good day, good evening, good flight. Until next time. Bye.